Check one, check two, check. Check one, check two, check, check. Checkity check. Check one, check. Check one, check two, check. Check three. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me at all? Hello, hello. You can hear me. Okay. Here's the real test. Can you hear? This is just like a shitty synth, but can you hear this? Do you hear that little bit of synth? You did hear the synth. That's incredible. I just spent the last like 4 hours trying to figure out how to get this shit to work. And we are finally doing it. They really don't make it very easy to stream Ableton on OBS. It is not something that's really built in. So you got to do all this fucked up workaround shit. Well, I was just going to mess around in Ableton. I've been slowly migrating my Ableton plugins and samples over to my PC so I could stream and not have it be super laggy. I think my laptop's just getting a bit too old. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm just gonna start something from scratch. And feel free to ask questions if you're confused about production techniques. But I think in general, I'm just gonna make a beat. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I've got a track here with a Serum patch on it. I'll just call this synth 1. This might turn into a bass or something. We'll see. I wish there was a way I could see what you guys are saying while I'm working. I wonder if there's something I could do. I guess I could minimize this. Just make it less big. I guess I could just put that over there. Is that just dumb as fuck though? It's kind of dumb. But I mean, I guess it works. Can I minimize this shit? I wonder if there's a way to overlay this. Settings. Pop out chat. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. We'll just do this. Yes, I do have my phone as my webcam. Unfortunately. I'm not running the tightest ship out here, guys. So we're just gonna have to make do. Okay, but we'll see how this goes. See if I can see what you guys are saying. We're still working on it. Okay. So Serum, I'm just gonna start making a patch and see what it sounds like. I guess I could just make a cooler chord than this and just have it loop and see if we can get a cool sound. Or maybe I'll get a chord progression. If anybody has a cool chord progression, feel free to throw it at me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fucking make a weird one. I like F. I'm always a big fan of F chords. They're dark, deep. And I'm just using my ears here. I don't know what fucking chord these are. That sounds pretty dope. Let's get a deeper F in there. Oh, maybe too deep. Just gonna duplicate that guy. I'm gonna change the tempo to like 123. You like that? Again, I'm just using my ears. I'm really bad at theory. This is kind of how I start all projects. Just like, what can I do that sounds decent? I really like the sound of that first one. A lot of good unison in there. It's interesting moving from Mac to PC too. All the shortcuts are different and everything feels a little weird. But I think it'll be good in terms of my CPU usage because this PC can handle a lot more, I think. Oh, yeah, we're getting dark. Fuck yeah, bro. I haven't really been reading what you guys are saying. Andrew, could you just blow raspberries into a mic for 15 minutes straight and we would still like it? Jeez. Easy crowd. Yeah, let's do that, but then we'll take that, but lower it. No, no, PC, no. Let me loop that, see what that sounds like. You know, we're just out here having fun. Sure, fuck it. The second one sounds a little weird. Might be too deep. Oh, we're just walking up here. I see what I'm doing. Okay, fuck it. It's a builder. Yeah, let's just copy that. Call it 1TD 2021. Fuck it. Call this one Builder. Sure. Is the mic still fucked up? Or did you guys say that? Is it still fucked? I think it was just because I was saving it, maybe? Or is this fucked still? Yeah, I think it was just because I was saving it. Yeah. Okay, so now we got a chord progression. Let's play with the actual synth. So this is a Serum. This plugin's like $190. It's a really, really awesome software synth. Highly recommend it. So let's bring up this filter a bit. Let's add some more voices. Let's bring in another oscillator. I like to add some vowel-y stuff. They have some cool presets. Let's see what Sam's Serum is. Sure. Let's take this LFO. Let's shape it like this. Let's drag it onto the cutoff. You get that pump. Just throw a fuck ton of distortion on it. Sure. Okay. Yeah, why not? We'll just leave that for the moment. It's pretty loud though, so I'm gonna turn it down. Let's make like a lead. And I'll just use Serum again for that. I've been liking square shapes for leads these days. So I'm just gonna do basic shapes, bring it over to a square. Let's just mess with the envelope. Turn that guy down a bit. Give it a bit of a tail. Maybe unison this one? This could, I mean, maybe instead of a lead, this one could just be like a little pluck. I could see that working. Let's put a multi-band on that. And here's something cool about Ableton. So I was just playing that on my keyboard, right? You enable keys up here, and then you just click Capture MIDI up here, and it just spits out what you just played. So I'm gonna copy that. It's probably not in time, but we can just quantize it if it's not. So I'm gonna join these. I think, yeah, Control J on PC. I'm still learning all the shortcuts on PC. So I mean, we gotta look at this thing. Probably didn't I played it pretty well. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, it's a bit off because I think the envelope or the LFO on the actual synth itself is a little after the beat, and I was following that. So let's quantize this. I think you just right click, yeah, quantize settings, and so that's gonna be. So it'll be eighth notes. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah. Except we want that to go all the way through. So let's just duplicate that all the way. And then I'm gonna throw an EQ on this. Get rid of any low end in here. So then this, I'm just going to rename this to like pluck because this really isn't a lead. But now we could make a lead. I'm going to push this PC and see how much CPU I can really get. See when it starts to break down. How many Serum patches can I really throw on before it gets fucked up? Oh shit, I've not been reading. Oh, is the music way louder than the voice? I see. I can fix that. Let's turn everything down by a lot. I can also, yeah, I'll just turn everything down by a lot. Let's see how this sounds. Is that better? Check. Well, okay, cool. So now let's make a real lead. Okay. So this lead. Let's see what kind of presets I've got for leads. Sometimes it's good to just start with a preset and then mess with it. That probably blew your ears out, huh? Shit. Gotta keep remembering to turn these down. Oh, I don't like that one. Oh, I like that one. That's cool. I think I've actually used that sound before. I don't know what song I've used this in, but I definitely have. Yeah, let's capture that MIDI. That was kind of cool. I forget where I played it, but... something like that. Let me try that again. What was that? Yeah, that was cool. Oh, I forgot it. So let me just quantize those, because those are a little bit off. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll just start with that. Let me make sure it's all EQ'd, everything. Take the low end out. Okay, let me throw bass in there. Just a big old bass. Let's call that shit bass. Probably split this up. I'm gonna group this because I know I'm gonna end up splitting it. So this will be like top. And this will be the bottom. And we'll call this bass. I like to make my basses purple. Purple bass. Okay, so let's throw some serums on here again. I'm just going to see how many serums I can throw on here before this computer blows up. Oops, before this computer blows up. I think every time I put a serum patch on, I get cut off. But that's okay. Let's throw an EQ on here just to be safe for later. Let's see what kind of bass sounds they got. Feed the mouse. Oh, that's loud. I'm sorry. I keep doing that to you guys. Oh, I like that one a lot. I think we could probably get rid of whatever, yeah, that delay. So I'm just going to go grab the low notes out of here. Just for a starter. Oops. Control-Shift-M. So for this top bass, I think I'm going to take out the low end. And then I'll duplicate that. I think you just hold Control and drag it on PC. Yeah. Duplicate that, and then down here, we just don't want any of the high end. And then we should be chilling. This is just sub. If you're on like an iPhone, you probably won't be able to hear this. Well, I can't even hear it. Oh, we don't have the instrument. That's why. So I'm going to Control drag that in here. You know what? I don't like the sound of that. I want it to be like a hit and then a fall off. That's kind of what I want. I don't want it to sustain like that. Let's see what this sounds like. Maybe I just don't like that sound very much. Let's keep searching. I do use Fuzz Bass a lot. I find myself coming back to this one all the time. We might have to make our own, unless I can find something cool in here. And I don't want anything with a wobble in it because I think we're going to end up putting our own side chain in here, so we'll stay away from those. That's probably fine. Let's just do that for now. Yeah, fuck it. Sweet. Okay, let's put some drums in here. So I'm gonna go search for a kick.
Oh, I don't even think I've set up my sample folder yet. Let's set it up. I guess I gotta figure out, where did I put my samples? Did I put them in random music? Oh no, they're in the samples. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang in there with me. I have not moved my samples over yet, and I don't necessarily... Oh, there they are. It just took a minute to populate. Okay. So I just moved in, like, some of my Cashmere samples and some other drum stuff. So let's look for a kick. Definitely don't want a hard style kick. That's for sure. Oh, that's weird. I guess it's still populating. Some of these samples aren't showing up. There's some more. Okay, so what's the... So this is in C. Sure, let's just grab that for now. Try not to blow your ears out. Throw an EQ on that. What I'm gonna do, if you've watched the streams before, what I'm about to do is make a ghost track. I'm just gonna call this ghost, and what I do is just throw like a little percussion sample, just like some really short percussion. Yeah, like this will work. Just something really short, and on every kick, I put that sample under it, and then I mute the ghost so you don't actually hear it. And then on all my other tracks that I want to duck under the kick, I'll throw a compressor on there. So let's see, probably want to put it on these synths, and then I just throw a sidechain on there, and then I pick the input as ghost. And so now when I play this, let's see, should see this duck underneath it. Yep. And then you just play with the attack. Yeah, that's cool. And so then I'm going to copy that onto everything else. Sorry, I've not been reading. Noob question, but do you drum on one trade stuff, or do you exclusively build drum tracks like this? Yeah, I build the drum tracks like this. I just use samples for this stuff. I mean, potentially maybe one day use acoustic drums, but it's just so much simpler to drag in samples than to go to the studio and track drums, especially if you're going for an electronic feel. Like acoustic drums don't sound electronic, right? It just depends what you're trying to feel. Okay, so let's see how this might be too much sidechain, but let's try it. So yeah, maybe we sidechain everything except, well, maybe sidechain just the lead a little less. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's get some snare in there. also don't think I like the attack on that sound. I want that to be a little longer of an attack. Yes, let's get a snare in there. Oh, is this too loud still? I can turn it down. I guess it's really a matter of is the voice volume way too low compared to the track volume? Because that's all that really matters, because you could just turn it down on your end. Okay, cool. Oh, is the voice volume too loud? Is that what's going on? So the voice volume is quiet compared to the voice volume is too quiet compared to the music. Okay, yeah, I can turn the music down. Easy. Let's turn everything down by like 5. Or I guess I could turn my voice up. It's weird that my voice is so quiet because it looks like it's close to 0 dB. But yeah, okay. I'll just turn everything down. I'll just group. Ah, fuck it. Let's turn everything down by like 5. I go 17, 16, 16, something like that. Let me know if this is still too loud. Voice versus the music. How's the voice compared to that? How's that? Voice still too quiet compared to the music? Okay, cool. Let's get a snare in there. Let's see, what's a... I'm just trying to find a snare that's in the same key. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this key is. I mean, it's got to be C, right? We might mess with that a little bit, but let's just put something in there to get the beat down. Do I even want a snare there? Oh, let's see. I mean, this could just be kind of an intro build or something. You know, something fucked up like that. That's gonna sound a little weird. Let's see if we can fix that. I mean, I could see this just being like a hardcore dance track. It's go boom, something dumb like this. But put a kick on every one, every quarter note. Something like that. Yeah, that snare is going to have to change, but we'll leave it in there for the moment. And I guess we can just copy all this. Yeah, that snare is terrible. Let's find a better one. I could see it being like claps too. It doesn't really even need to be a snare. It could be like a clap. Yeah, just like let's mess with that. We could even stack some sounds too, right? It doesn't have to just be one sample. Like this, we could even group this and call this, clap stack. Clap stack. Let's call this clap 1. Could put a little verb on this. Go to my return track. I've got something called Valhalla Room that I think sounds really good. I just like the default setting. Yeah, but not snare. I want the clap on every one. So this is the cool thing about return tracks is that I don't have the Valhalla Room on this clap track. I have it on this return. And then I can just drag on the right side over here. I can just drag up and down and tell Ableton how much of this track I want to send through to the reverb. Right. And you can automate that too, which is kind of cool. And then don't forget to EQ your returns. We don't want any low end in this return. And also, I like to sidechain the return as well. So I'm going to grab that same compressor that we had before. I'm going to throw it in here. So now the sidechain is going to be, or the return track, the Valhalla reverb return track is going to be sidechained to that Ghost kick track. Let me see if I can show you that. So you can hear the volume getting taken out whenever that kick comes in. So it cleans up the mix a little bit. Let me see. Oh, I put all this on the master track, not the return track. That was stupid. So let me drag that up there. I was wondering why that sounded weird when I clicked play. Yeah, cool. So, I mean, we could do something like, a little riser. And this can just be like white noise. I'll put it in the percussion. So let's find an exhaust from Cashmere. That's fine. also going to copy and paste that EQ in there. And that compressor. Take the low end out of it, turn it way down. Sure. Why not? I mean, we could even duplicate this. And then around here, we could throw in like a, you know, hi-hat. Why not? Just throw these on the offbeat. Throw those out, pan them out to the right a bit. That loop. Yeah, let's throw that shaker loop in there. Though the quantizing on that seems a little weird. Let me test this. Yeah, that does feel a little weird. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That cleaned it up. Check. So I'm gonna just try to record my voice and just chop it up and sample it. So let's see what that sounds like. Let me just throw some weird shit on it first. So I guess start with an EQ. Just make sure there isn't any crazy low end. Then I'm gonna get a CLA 2A. Which is a nice vocal plugin. Want that in stereo. Check, check, 1, 2, check, check. Check, 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 check. I'm just testing the levels. Check, check, check. Okay. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Okay, I'm going to take a little more low end out, shelf that a bit, check. And then I'm going to I like to just put like a fucking, you know what? We could try, I think I have, did I move over my auto-tune plugin? No, dang, I didn't. I had this old auto-tune. That's a shame. Though they do have vocal synth. This would be a real test on the CPU. Let's see what this does.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Check 1. Check 2. Check 1. Check 2. Check 1. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's try that. Check 1. Check 1, 2. Check 1. Nice. Yeah, let's fuck with that. I'm just gonna record. So I'm gonna see if the PC can handle it. The PC seems to be doing pretty well right now. I mean, CPU wise, let's give it a shot. Check 1. Check 1, 2. All right. Check. Just recording some shit for us to chop up. Chop it up. Chop it up. Chop it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Chop it up. Have you ever seen anything like me? Have you ever seen anything like me? Take my hand and take my hand and take my hand. All right, let's see if we can chop any of that up. Oops, chop any of that up. Take my hand. I wonder, do I have... God, I wish I had some of my old plugins. I'm still getting all my old shit on this new computer. There was one that could just lock me into a note, which was really nice. Fuck. Oh, wait, I do have it. Waves Tune. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's try that.
So this is a CPU hog. I can feel it hurting the computer, but let's load the sound in.
Check. Just recording some shit for us to chop up. Chop it up. Chop it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Chop it up. Have you ever seen anything like me? Have you ever seen anything like me? Take my hand and take my hand and take my hand.
Okay.
You know what? We should flatten that before we do that. That'll make things easier.
So we froze it and then we'll flatten it. Now we can throw the Waves Tune on there and try that again. And I think we really only care about this part.
And take my hand. And take my hand. then it's really weird. It's jumping from one F to another by octave. So, I mean, I'm just going to pull. Oh, maybe not. This might not work. Let's see. Let's see. Just going to make these all clean F. F, F. F. All you F. Let's see what that sounds like. Take my hand. No, we don't need that. I think I hit the note good enough. But what we can do is we can grab pieces of it and we can chop it up. So I'm going to duplicate this. I'm just going to call this Ridge, mute it. And then this next one, let's take this. And bring it down. And then we're just going to start throwing shit on it. See what we can do to it. So I'll throw a pedal on there. Give it some distortion. We'll just solo this for a second. And take my hand. Throw another EQ on there to make sure we're not getting crazy. And take my hand. And take my hand. Sure, why not? Why the hell not, right? Let's do an auto pan. I did this a lot on One Trade Bangers. You throw the auto pan on, you turn the phase up to all the way or all the way down. And so it basically becomes a volume automation. And then you can play with the speed, right? And we could even do that. You can sync it to the rate of the song and do it as like a saw wave. See what that sounds like. So I don't like that you can't hear the take my hand. So I think we can automate the amount that this is going to be affecting the audio. So like it can start with, and then work its way into the auto pan. Something like that. And then I think what we should do, I need to copy that. Oh, wait. I might have to do this one by hand. So again, we want it to come in slowly over time. If you want to bend these automation curves, you just hold Alt and put the mouse near it, and you see this little bend come up, and you can bend them. I think that should work. Okay. And then we can also compress or sidechain this, just like we're sidechaining with the lead as well. Could even sidechain it more. Let's see what this sounds like if we take it up an octave and take the formants down like by half. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like it. Maybe we can do one at regular and the other one high. So like, let's see. We'll just call this like LFO low and then call this one LFO high, maybe. And then let's just like throw the high one out to the left. I don't know. Let's see what that sounds like. Yeah, that sounds a little weird. I think I probably want them both in the middle. And then I'm just going to grab some of that other chop shit that we had.
Take my hand.
See if we can mess with it.
Have you ever seen anything like me?
Andrew, this part sounds very distinctly 1TD, but did any other artist that uses this technique inspire you? Oh, totally. Yeah, I learned this technique from a guy named Son Holo. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's like a European producer. And the song that uses it, what's it called? I could play it for you. What's that like really famous? Shit. Son Holo. Oh yeah, Light. Yeah. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear this, but this is he uses this technique in here. Let me know if you can hear this audio.
I just wanna see the love.
So he's actually using the technique on this synthesizer that has that the eighth note feel. He's using this auto pan on there. So that pulse you're getting is this exact technique. I don't know if you can hear that though. Okay, let's see if we can.
Have you ever seen?
Oh, it's my voice. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's probably because it's playing the video at the same time. But you get the idea. So the synths that were in there, that's just him using eighth notes. So like if I did that here, I could show you with my synth. So if I took my synth and threw an auto pan on there, did the exact same thing. I think he's doing saw wave, turn the phase together. I think his shape is a little less sloped, and then he's just doing. Yeah, I mean different tempos, but if his tempo is as slow as this would be the exact same strat. Right, and so you don't have to like program in every single hit. It just does it for you. But we're not going for that feel, just on the vocals. So same idea.
Anything like me? Have you ever seen anything like me?
Let's grab that one. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with that. I'm going to mute these other two for the moment. I'm just chopping shit up. I'm just seeing if I can figure anything out. So this is just kind of guess and check. You know, it'd be cool here. A guitar, like a guitar riff or solo. Maybe I'll show you guys how I do those guitar things. I do it with an acoustic guitar. Let me go grab it. So maybe instead of that synth lead here, we can throw some guitar on, see what happens. Okay, so let's make a guitar track. I'll just call this Gweet R. Let's see if I can get some sound. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Nice. Let's tune her up. And so this is just like an acoustic nylon. And I'm just going to put like a ton of distortion on it to make it sound like an electric guitar. Usually I use a plugin called FabFilter Saturn, which is a saturation plugin that has a lot of cool guitar presets, but I don't have that on this computer yet. So this might end in failure, but we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, so let's put an EQ on here. If I can find it. EQ 8. And pedal. Where's the pedal? There it is. I don't know if that's crazy loud or not. Could throw a saturator on there too. Just really fucking clip the shit out of it. Sure. Let me see if I can find anything cool. I might want to put a gate on here too, just so this isn't fuzzing. Let's see if we can bring this down. An Ableton tutorial? Wow. If you had been one of the pros that have been here since day one, you'd have seen all these tips and tricks. But maybe I'll do a walkthrough again. I'm not explaining a lot of what I'm doing just because I'm just trying to make some music for the moment. But eventually I'll probably start doing some walkthrough stuff again. Ooh, what if I put like a bunch of verb on this sucker? Well, let's see if I can find any sort of melody. Maybe I'll start before the big part. See what I can come up with. Let's see if I can make that a little louder. Right now I'm thinking maybe I'll just hit that note and just like record that ringing out and then reverse it and use that as like a riser. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, so let's just take that and reverse it. And let's see what that sounds like. But let me put the guitar back. Yeah, I really wish I had my Saturn plugin because it makes guitars sound fucking dope. Wait, Andrew, were you using an electric guitar or a filter on that? So yeah, that's the guitar I used on Shut the Fuck Up. But I was using it with the Saturn Saturator plugin to make it sound super beefy. But yeah, it was that guitar. So let's see if we can grab some of these sounds. Yeah, so you know what? I think we can grab this stuff, and then we can have one of them like pitched up like a whole octave, and then turn that one down, like throw it out to the side a little bit. Sorry, I'm just reversing this audio. So now we have this. We have this little riser now, which is kind of cool. I think we probably want to cut it off before it makes any transients, but yeah, I really like the tail of that. Yeah, that's cool. We could probably even resample that in itself. And this is pitched up, I think. Let's hear what it sounds like back down to original pitch. I kind of like it up. You get that like crack at the end. Yeah, like a fucking train's about to hit you in the face, you know? So we can use that a couple ways. I mean, let's just call this, you know, guitar reverse, and then we can grab this, and this can just be like sort of a transitional riser. But we really need to EQ that. That's a little bit out of control. Let's take out some of that. And we can put an OTT on that. That's just a multiband compressor. That's going to just bring out some of the pop. This will sound like. No, we just want to keep it where it was. But these are pretty mellow, so we might want to put these towards the beginning. Yeah. So let's just. This is just stock Ableton delay, but let's just throw some delay on it and see what it sounds like. Yeah, we want more feedback than that. Let's really pump it up. Sure, let's try that. What is that noise I keep hearing? Oh, I recorded the guitar on accident through the stream microphone. That's why. I was wondering where that sound was coming from. start chopping this up, see what it sounds like. Probably even take the reverb off this one. I'm just trying to find some more clap sounds. These are probably going to be pretty loud because I've turned down the rest of the track, but so sorry. I'm just looking to stack some claps. We're just looking to stack here. Maybe just like every other one, something like that. Yeah, let's try that. might be too pedally. Let me see. Yeah, maybe when it drops down, we get rid of the pedal. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, maybe like automate the reverb up towards the second half. See what that sounds like. There's some weird pop though. Oh, it's in the shit. That might be unavoidable, but fuck it. Yeah, that's a fun little builder. You know, that could go a million directions. Could die down, could change chord progression, bring some vocals in. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go eat some dinner, but I'm glad I got streaming working. This is kind of just a test to see if it worked on this computer. I still need to get a lot more plugins and a lot of my samples, but yeah, I'll play it one more time and then we'll call it quits.
yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Good shit. Hopefully I'll start streaming more regularly. We'll see. Later.